Hi everyone, welcome back to Octopath Traveler Zero. I just beat Winhealed. Jesus of Christ. Oh, Fred is a legendary swordsman of the Highland who was hailed as a blade master. I think we met him in Hell. I was told that one of my ancestors was an apprentice of his. That must be why this key came down the heirloom. Strong will emanating from his blade, telling me to take hold of it and enact justice. That is what it desires, and I will continue to fight by your side. So one additional fact. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not better than battle tested, right? A little less better. Me. No. There's a keyhole on the dais which dagger is displayed. Love and glitters dully, a voice echoes in your mind. Brave thief Ludlow once took his dagger in hand, overthrew a tyrant, liberating the people. I am the Death Claw dagger. I shall grant thee the strength to secure thy freedom. Great thief Ludlow. He is a hero, he is. The story about how he fought tyranny for the sake of the people is always one of my favorites. Never a source of inspiration. Those who wield his dagger are surely bound to become embodiments of freedom he represented. There's a keyhole on the dais which full arm is displayed. I don't have the Whoever kills Dully, a voice echoes in your mind. Apt a healer once took this axe in hand and cured every illness with depth application of medicinal herbs. I'm the spirit app, Sasha. Grant thee the strength to do thy moral duty. Said that Apt the healer, the great alchemist, and the foremother of all apothecaries. Not only was her knowledge and skill the stuff of legends, she was incredibly kind as well. Let me say that she should serve as a model for all apothecaries to strive for. Holding this axe in hand and their moral duty in their heart, this is the ideal apothecary. Where's the, I'm gonna have to keep the polearm on it. Up and glitters dully, a voice echoes in your mind. Men the Recluse once took this bow in hand and communed with monsters acting as a mediator. I am the Moonlit Bow. I shall grant thee the strength to maintain harmony. Legend has it that Men the Recluse spoke not only with beasts, but with the forest itself. He cut himself off from the world in order to free himself from all greed. The only weapon he possessed was this bow. I can feel a spirit emanating from it, a spirit that surpassed the human realm and became one with nature. Thalia the Beauticious once took this fan in hand, and inspired the people of a dance brimming with hope. You know what time it is. Dance brimming with hope. Oh yeah! am the Evenfall fan. I shall grant thee the strength to bestow hope upon to others. Yeah, we love hope in this house. Legends say that Valia was even able to stop wars with her dancing. Her moves made the whole world seem all at once wondrous. There's no era of history in which beauty has not brought hope to people. I'm certain this fan will help us achieve the same. There's just one key? We gotta find it. Salon the Sage once took this tome in hand and brought its great wisdom to all the world. I am the Solaris. Solaris. Sonic the Hedgehog? Extraordinary! Did you know that it was the one who discovered the 6 elements of magic? This tome must contain everything he learned in life. But even were I to attempt to read it, I doubt I would understand a word. At any rate, I'm sure it will be of great use to us. I'm just missing the polearm? Buller the Saint once took the staff in hand and performed miracles of mercy for all peoples. I am the staff of discipline. I shall grant thee abundant compassion. Buller was hailed as a saint even among those of the Orders of the Sacred Flame. Rather than confining himself inside a church and praying, he was a large-hearted priest who traveled the land. Legends of his miracles persist in every corner of the continent, and many still put their faith in him. The very staff that bore witness to all his kind-hearted, miraculous deeds. Oh, where the fuck is this? Worms? Oh, we have someone with an axe. Jesus. Magical attacks, then we will almost certainly use that, but well, Hana does in fact use magical. He has one, but then again, he has a battle texted axe on it. So now we gotta find where that here is, huh? I don't think anyone here has it. Let's press the key. feel like if they did, then I would have bought it off of them. Gotta find that crested cookie, huh? Alright. Unless it's in hell, but really aren't. Much more places with NPCs. Spoilers, I guess, but yeah. You have a cresting. Push. Echo. You have a cresting.
Do you have a meow?
The Warden of Lord Eltrix of Grandport. He was undefeated as a pirate until losing a duel to Eltrix. Impressed by her strength, he then decided to join her side. He loves to fight and spends his spare time in taverns looking for trouble.
Do you have
Every.
a meow?
A subordinate of Lord Eltrix of Grandport. Once the captain of a pirate crew in the stormy seas, he was defeated by Eltrix and fell in love with her personality. Despite his humorous and excitable nature, his loyalty is second to none. He will put his life on the line to protect his lord when danger arises. Somebody have a crested key that we can buy off of them? Please? Do you have it? Wappa.
Do you have a meow?
Whopper. He was once a pirate, but after being bested by Eltrix, his friends convinced him to join her side. His laid-back way of speaking belies his superior navigation skills. He's said to have been a thorn in the Grandport Navy's side during his pirating days. Hey, 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 hey. You! Oh, we fresh out of tomatoes.
Do you have a meow?
An odd curate gatekeeper who always follows an order to a T. One of his core beliefs is that evil must be punished. Conviction has been shaken by recent revelation. He respects his colleagues for his hard work and dedication, but discovered the man is an ex-pirate. Good or evil, who can say?
Do you have a meow?
The reformed Corsair, like the gaming PC component company, he changed his ways after Lord Eltrix gave him a thrashing. Now he guards the manor gate, spending his days stretching about what his hard-headed colleague will say when he discovers his criminal past. For the fuck of it, go to Barricade. The summoning circle. She's not in her summoning circle. Things. Buddy, please have a crested key. And one more. Not this cat. I know it's not this cat that we can't adopt. I would love to adopt that cat. Oh, yeah. Alright, guides online, help me out. Dagger crest, sword crest, spear crest. Wait, what? Is there a place in the outer sea that we haven't gone to yet? That's what it's telling me. Out in the outer sea east. The outer sea east. The desert island in the outer sea. The east. Before we do that, Osiris only has 10 SP. And we need to rectify that. Sticking out. Did you know? I don't think they're gonna show it in this game, but Isla has a sleeping animation. It's a sleeping sprite. Right. Meow, meow, meow. That in the east. We are in the east, so we can't go any further east than this.
Let us make this quick.
Holy shit. Damn, you got the whole squad.
Nope.
Too slow.
Nope. Let's go. Aber, Prince of Thieves. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. Heat magic, comet!
It's our turn. Whoa.
Now, what next? How about this?
Our turn. Shadows.
Hi.
Nope. Let the battle begin. With the door, we proved you wrong. We won, all thanks to you.
Nice. Okay, we gotta find an island in the outer sea in the east we have not been to. What's this? This is Grandport, right? That's Grandport Coast.
Let's do it. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor with the dark. We proved you wrong. Now time for some tuna.
It's a desert island, right? That's where Hikari lives. I go where Hikari lives. Something with an elemental in it.
Prepare yourself. Your turn. Let the battle begin. With the dark. We proved you wrong. Now time for some tuna.
Yeah, we'll find this island eventually, I guess.
Time to teach you a lesson.
'Tis my turn now.
show you the fur roots of my labor. Gently peruse you wrong. Now, time for some tuna.
They're right here? Guess so. You've never been here before. Where the crested key is.
This is one tough opponent.
Fire. Dagger. No, not dagger, spear.
Your turn.
Lightning! Don't mind them! Striking where it hurts
I'll
it.
show you the fur roots of my labor. Ah!
It's our turn. Found it.
An interesting dilemma. An inferno to scorch the land! That was effective.
No. Thank you.
Battle begin. Ah!
Now, what next? An inferno to scorch the land!
Do it again?
It's our
No.
turn.
Disappointing.
Come in if thou darest. Lightning! Don't mind bidding! Thank you.
Battle begin. Ah!
What next? Lightning! Don't mind bidding!
Now, what next? An inferno to scorch the land!
Thank you.
Come forth. Ah! Take this.
This bodes ill.
You
Thank
can't
thee.
fall now. I'll help you.
Many thanks. This bodes ill.
Come forth. I trust you.
Enjoy the song
What
of
next?
winds.
Prepare in thyself! Lightning! Don't mind bidding!
An interesting dilemma. An inferno to scorch the land!
Come in if thou darest. Lightning! Don't mind bidding!
Here we go. Ah! I'll help you. I'm ready to fight for real.
What next? Lightning! Don't mind bidding!
Listen closely. Enjoy. Feel inspired.
Let's end this, shall we? Fire!
Can I adjust?
Ice! Class is over.
Yep. Thanks, Iris. You're real pal. Leviathan shield, okay. Alright, last one. Mundo, the intrepid trader, once took his spear in hand and crossed the vast ocean in search of a new continent. I am the Tempest Spear. Mundo, the intrepid trader, forged a new route to an unknown continent. Said that were it not for him, Grandport would never have begun trading with the East. He must have had a will of steel to be able to go where none had gone before. I'm certain his spirit will help us succeed in our ambitions as well. I don't have to fight Windhild again, do I? Now, pure heart. Who with the 8 virtuous souls has claimed 8 sacred weapons. To thee this key is granted. Inheritor of these sacred treasures, may thou guard them from all who are corrupt of heart. Lead this world down one true path. May thy strength never fail you. Da da da! I think that was the voice of all the souls who previously wielded these weapons. Well, we've done it. We've hereby obtained every single legendary weapon. And a marvelous adventure it was, all thanks to you. You know, I realized something as we traveled the world together. There are more people in this world who require aid than one can possibly fathom. That being the case, now that we have the power of these weapons on our side, yes, we must do all that we can. Just as those who once possessed these weapons did. The Valkyrie and now on this sword. I will wield it for the sake of justice. Using the battle-tested sword. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh. I'm gonna grab a Pepsi. Pepsi acquired. Let's go to the store, see if they have anything for us. Didn't say it did, but wouldn't hurt to check. Also, see that number up there? I have almost placed everything that I can possibly place here. And at one point it was everything, but I took some things out. And yeah. A wizard's rod, huh? Okay, well, time to continue with Bestow or Evolve. You're going to Shepherd's Rock? Flame's Grace, actually. Huh. Hey, the Flame's Grace with us. Chapter 5, The Gate of Finis. In the Gate of Finis, Rondo ventures to Hell's Hornburg, where he undergoes the Sacred Flame's trials and inherits the Blue Flame. The final battle with Xanthos draws near.
Chosen One. I told the Pontiff about the power of the flame. It really is frigid here, isn't it? It's times like these that I miss Renu's piping hot stew.
It'll be ready soon, Velnort.
It smells great.
You've been working yourself so hard lately. Try not to overdo it.
I just want to finish it as soon as possible.
Oh, Velnort. I'm perfectly happy with the way things are now. As long as you aren't suffering. As long as we can be together. That's enough to warm my heart. You're all I need.
Rinyu.
Let's be together always. Always.
Rinyu.
Found you. Awaken. Disgraced hero.
Oh, my word! Indeed, that is undoubtedly the sacred flame. You did well to overcome that trial, Rondo.
Thank you, sir. But
Sazantos strayed from the path. And yet, once his heart was purer than all others, something must have corrupted it. But what? Rondo, and you, Chosen One. The time for battle draws near. We must gather the Knights Ardent and ensure they are fully prepared.
thank you, Pontiff.
Your blue flame will be our guide. May the sacred flame ever shine its warmth upon you.
I still can't believe it. That Sir Sazantos would do something like this. Maybe somewhere deep down I want to believe. In that blue flame that saved my sister and I. I'm sorry. This isn't the time, is it? Right now, we need to focus on stopping him. And also, I'd like to believe that Rinyu is still alive somewhere down there in Hell. It may be slim, but I think there's still hope. Let's go to Castle Edoras. Everyone is waiting.
Let me not go to Gaslit. How close can I get to my 0? Don't mind me, I'm just doing something.
Alright, there's that. And then there's that. Huh? And then to the side. Uh-huh. And very far away, the tiniest zero. Oh my god. This is a little too small. Okay, let's go to Edoras. Let's go to Edoras. We're gonna zoom back in. How close can we get to Isla? This is my cat. Well, it's not my cat. It's the producer's cat. But I'd like to call him my cat because I love him. Little kitty cat. His name's Isla. He goes meow 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 meow. He likes tuna. He likes to write letters. He likes to read books. He likes to go to sleep. You see something here. That was a mistake. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. We got here. Virus. Go to test. It's probably under test, right? Yes. Isla sleep, okay. Now where is it? Right here, up here. 3. Here you go. Here's Sleepy Isla! See, he has a sleepy spray where he's sleeping. Instant champions of content. It's probably not Zero, because I can't think of an instance where they would use that sprite unless it's like in a travel banter. He's like asleep and you're like, oh, look how cutely he's sleeping. But yeah, that's Sleepy Isla for you. Alright, let's remove that. Yep. I might start a little later tomorrow because of things. Now what?
So, what will you do, Alone?
I'm going with you.
I knew you'd say that. But that means that if something happens, we won't be able to protect that which we ought to protect. That's why I think you should stay. Please.
I listened to you once before and stayed behind. But this time, the battle will determine the fate of our entire continent. A queen like me should be standing on the front lines.
Fine. But let me say this at least. I'll do everything to keep you safe, no matter what it costs.
Did they even get married?
Richard.
Like, 'cause the way they wrote this is so bad.
I leave the castle in your capable hands, Krauser.
Understood, Your Majesty. Please, be safe.
We're just supposed to assume that at some point they got together and...
You're becoming more and more like Old Man LeBrant every day, Krauser.
Krauser!
Worrying will only give you more gray hairs, you know. It's all right to take a step back and let us handle things once in a while.
Don't forget about us.
I would never forget about you,
We can't let
Bargello.
an outsider get all the glory after all.
Exactly. It's go time.
It is reassuring to have you with us, Lord Bargello.
Don't forget my army either.
Army of like fucking clowns. I'm sorry,
Indeed.
pirates.
Warriors of the deep, one and all.
I hear something about the continent being in danger.
Who cares about that? We're just here for the captain.
Got that right.
We of Grandport will fight with everything we have.
Nice. Now this is more like it. Hey, Empress. You seem to know a lot about the other side. Plus, you're pretty strong too. So, you're coming with us.
Huh. A leopard takes no orders.
Oh, all right. Anyway, we'll be counting on your nose.
Don't make me laugh. You will bow your head to me, crown.
Crown? Is that supposed to be me? You know I am a king, right? Hey, Bargello, I'll need you to get this leopard under control.
And he doesn't own her.
Wait, why me?
I couldn't agree more.
Why Bargello? This poor man. This poor
Hold
man.
on. More are approaching.
His
The
government
Knights
is-
Ardent.
His government assigned partner, and he doesn't want her.
You're late, Rondo.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
The time has come. The time for all of Orstera to gather its strength and head into enemy territory. Please, lend us your aid. Just once more.
Everything will turn out all right in the end. I'm sure of it. After all, we have the Sacred Flame's blessing on our side. Hear me, everyone. We make for the ruins of Hornburg's last battle. The Gate of Finis awaits us there.
The final battle is upon us. But fear not. The wind blows in your favor.
Wind blows.
For
Farther
you
than
have the
sound
Hawk of
blow.
Orstera on your side.
Yeah, okay, sure.
As well as the Scourge of the Seas. We'll be right there, fighting alongside you. You'll be as well protected as a battleship.
Solon Eltrix? I've never heard of this one singular character named Solon Eltrix. Oh yeah. Can he be polearm though? But he does use a sword. Oh yeah, that's a good art. That's some good art right there. Oh. And now what I suspect is that part of the map that looks Baron is going to be filled in, right? No. No! Let's go Wishvale. We got people to place. Things to do. Play party chat. That's the party. Raimi? May I have a word with you? Wish to speak with me? Whatever for? Grandport is considering opening up trade with the East. Believe they have much to offer us, from silk to incense, unusual foodstuff, and more. And if all goes well, both places stand to benefit greatly. I was hoping you might aid us in this endeavor by acting as both a guide and a hired sword. Say you, are you willing to work for me? No. You face me in... I'll not take orders from someone weaker than I, but if you press me, I shall give it some thought. Though I'm not sure what chance you have against me. This is not become the lord of Port Town without being able to weather the fiercest of waves. Have yourself a deal. Do you wish to say something, Fran? Don't tell me you intend to put a stop to our match. What's that you have there? Ah, we should have a drinking contest instead, is that it? What is there in that? The victor would obviously be me. Well, aren't you confident? I'll have you know I'm renowned in Grandport for drinking like a fish. Is that right? I happen to be well known for being able to hold my liquor too. Haha, we'll see about that. Not half bad. Just wait though. I'll see the bottom of my cast soon enough. Glug, 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 glug. We're all talk after all, but I'm not finished yet. Another. And another for me as well. You know what, Eltrix? I think I like you. The feeling's mutual, Amy. Yuri? 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 King Solon, would you mind taking a look at these blueprints? Of course, let's see here. Are these plans for a giant wooden sheep? Yeah, I was thinking you could put it in the castle garden. That way Altinia could become even more famous for its sheep. Good thought, but does it truly need to be this large? Oh, come on, I bet someone as smart as you can figure out a way to use its size to your advantage. What do you think, Fran? True, I am well known for my wisdom. There must be some use for a sheep this large. For example, be a gift to an enemy kingdom, and once they bring it into their castle, our soldiers would pour out from inside, catching the enemy by surprise. No, not the Trojan sheep. Not that I resort to such cowardly methods if I could help it, of course. The fact that you know how cowards think shows how smart you are. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I just mean, sorry. By the way, I've been wondering, why do you always bring up proverbs that have to do with sheep? There is, in fact, a reason for that. We're near and dear to the people of my kingdom. Since it is easier for them to understand things when I use sheep as an analogy. Not sure it's easier at all. Say something? Nope, not a thing. Alright, let's see what these two can do for me. Okay. 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 Cool. really feel like I know that he uses a sword, but it's just weird because when I use him for polearm damage, and in Champions of the Continent it's for polearm damage. Oh! 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 I'm pretty sure that's not what people wanted. His ultimate in Champions of the Continent is much coveted because it boosts potency, and this is not boosting potency. Oh, interesting. Let's put these individuals. I don't know if Alone. I forgot to. See what these people can do for me. Keep king. Well, sorry to say, I'm putting him on the ranch. Okay, then she can be outside somewhere, I guess. Or she can be in the house since we're running out of space. There's nothing but animals in here. It's the animal house. Get it? The animal house. I think I still have radiant quarterstones, but I'm all out of usage for them. I don't think I have any spaces inside the house anymore. Yeah. People are gonna have to get kicked out. And placed outside. Alright, let's... I completely forgot where people are. You are a disappointment. Keep king.
Have a minute?
Solon, the king of Altinia, known for his abundant wisdom. He has a playful side too. Likes to travel around disguised as a merchant. Favorite food is lame bourguignon.
And?
Brought me mutton, have you? This is truly excellent meat. Sees sheep farming to be a principal industry of his country and promotes this idea by gifting mutton and wool to other countries, as well as using proverbs in a way or some way related to sheep. Not yet. Not yet. Eltrix, I put her in a house somewhere, didn't I? I just gotta figure out which house that is.
This is the Toxic Yuri house. Just checking. Okay, it is a decoration that he wants. Where did I put Eltrix? Where did I put Eltrix? The animal house. Eltrix is back there. That's Yowie Street. Back here. Eltrix.
Have a minute?
Lord of the Grand Port captains her own ship of pirates in order to keep the harbor safe. And he joined her crew after being dazzled by her own overwhelming strength. Favorite food is with Blaze. Can make that real quick, I think. Actually, something better. Let's go back to where she is, give her the buble, and continue trying to befriend her.
And?
This buble is delicious. The ingredients are so flavorful. The Lord of Grandport, who captains her own ship and of pirates, in order to keep the harbor safe. Those who joined her crew after being dazzled by her overwhelming strength have since become her right-hand man, taking on the roles of helmsmen and manual laborers. She greatly respects the legendary pirate Arcangelo, and whenever any of his effects end up in an auction, she does everything in her power to obtain it. That's true.
And?
Wait, this belongs to the legendary Arcangelo, didn't it? Are you sure I can keep it? Bird. He has a huge soft spot for anything related to legendary pirate Arcangelo. Once even willing to sell her entire estate to place the winning bid on a ship's anchor. That is true. She does do that in Champions of the Continent. She does enter a bidding war for it. We're talking about how Witchvale is returning and striving like before. You revived a broken town, and for that I commend you. As Lord of Grandport, that is. As a fellow warrior, I must say you have earned my respect. You're as tenacious as they come, and have fought back countless foes. I could search this whole land and never find a jewel that shines as bright as you. So I must ask you, would you like to work for me, friend? With you at my side, I am certain that Grandport will know peace and prosperity for years to come. I do not jest. I await your favorable reply. No. I am going to keep my ass in Witchvale Thanks for the offer, though. Alright, let's continue.
What do you mean there's music? There shouldn't be any music here. It should be quiet. I think this is where Alfred was. Where he got shanked. Okay, we can go fast in here. Go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
Okay, now the map is filled out. Music is gonna go quieter as we get closer. Is that it? No?
Oh, did I just
call
meet the
upon
game?
thee, sacred blue flame.
I muted
Stop.
the wrong thing. In the name
I'm
of
picking up a
love.
scent. The scent of bait.
Somebody's rage baiting?
Fallen shades.
So the gate was guarded after all. However, do not think to hunt us so easily. We are no sheep, but rather wolves, gathered to protect the light.
All right, men. Let's show them just how rough the ocean can be!
Should have expected the wise king to set up a counter ambush. Well, may as well run wild like the wolves we are.
No, stop!
Here they come.
We must prevent them from harming anyone else.
Tis my turn now.
Let the battle begin. Trust me. Huh?
Come forth. I trust you.
Oh.
Now, what next?
Radiant. A weak point, it would. A miscalculation.
Feel the rhythm.
Not doing a goddamn thing.
Enjoy. Let's begin. Allow me. With the door.
Come in if thou darest.
Baby.
An interesting dilemma.
Baby.
Radiant light.
You're a
A
baby.
miscalculation.
Listen closely.
I'm very curious about the audition process for Isla. Like,
Enjoy the song of wind. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. Trust me.
how
Allow
well can
me.
you meow?
With the door.
Is that it?
That you can't use.
This is our chance.
Like.
Prepare thyself.
This is our opening. My focus is unparalleled. Radiant light. A miscalculation.
Let's go. Ew.
The stage is set. Enjoy the song of winds. Follow my lead! It's your turn, Meow! I'll help you.
Thank you. This is our chance.
Okay! I'll take some of that!
Let's end this, shall we?
Leave it to me. Now I'm angry!
Now I'm angry.
Now flash! That's the spot! Oh, no! Here we go. Please. With the door! Feel the rhythm.
You're a cat. You're a cat.
Enjoy the song of our winds. Turn! Jira, it's the bunch! We can do it! I need a break.
Radiant light! A miscalculation.
Listen closely. Enjoy the kisses and... Let the battle begin! Trust me. Sweet dreams. Let's go. Your turn.
Raining arrows! A blunder.
Now,
Oh, you
what
good.
next?
More likely that was effective. A miscalculation.
Coming if thou
Good, it's
darest.
not doing any damage to you.
Raining arrows! Straight to the point.
I missed.
Now, please. I'll show you just how ferocious Kates can be. Kate magic, vomit! Follow the melody, please.
I'll pit over.
That was not easy.
Forgive me.
Can you stop?
King Solon!
Soldiers of Wold.
You wound me, Solon. The fate of the very continent is at stake, and the best you can do is send me a letter? Hear me, proud soldiers of Wold. On our honor, we must protect the Guardians of Light.
I suppose the lead actor always appears last. Pray, forgive me, Osred. Allow me to bring you a gift as recompense after this battle is over.
And so you are in my debt again, Solon.
Of course he'd have backup plans for his backup plans.
Yeah.
We cannot thank you enough for your aid. Let us fight as one, King Osred.
Yes, for the sake of our continent.
Oh man, I need to get ready for the thing that I want to do.
Now let's get in there before we get another welcome party.
This is your moment, Rondo.
Right. I call upon thee, sacred blue flame. Banish the darkness and shine a light upon our path. Guide us forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Forward, to the land of the dead.
Well, there are some things that I suspect about Alaune that I can't give voice to because it doesn't become a thing until a couple chapters from now. Also, something the wiki says that happened during those next future chapters, but I think it's happening right now. Also very funny to talk about Finnis's sense of style. He like
specimen to study.
Yeah, let's put these creatures under a microscope.
Slice through. Let the battle begin.
So good.
With the dark.
I felt nothing. I'm with you.
Don't fall for that.
What's this?
Nope. Give up already.
It's our turn.
Yeah, Finnis has a thing in his
This is my
Allow me.
house
Now, what
that we
next?
lived in that
That was
XP.
effective. Many thanks.
So yeah, I'm sure he has all sorts of
Take that.
weird things in his
did it.
house. He does have all sorts of weird things in his house. I know this for a fact. Hey, does this place seem familiar? This place doesn't seem familiar. Because I've never been back here before. King Genesis Journal. In this country, the lords command each of the regions, and none show even a shred of loyalty to the kingdom at large. In fact, if I were to fail to assert my authority, they would surely assassinate me. This is why the King of Bernstein took on certain roles. They became tyrants or were driven mad, severely punishing any who would dare oppose them, and even those who did not. Throne is but a chariot seat. It is impossible to escape the endless war known as politics. Thankfully, we of the royal family were gifted with a mysterious power, magic. It is a miraculous power that was lost over the ages, though not in Berenstain. The first pawn of Saint Oedipus performed a ritual that made the sacred flame ours, and he left detailed records of his research. And so Bernstein royalty came to possess the lost art of magic and used that power to force lords to submit. That was the role our kings played for generations. If only I too had quietly followed in their footsteps. For I knew at the end it was upon me. It began when the powerful kingdom of Grandport invaded the Flatlands. Grandport was easily defeated, reducing her kingdom to ash. What's more, the 8 clans of the Flatlands banded together to create an alliance even more powerful than Grandport had been. The next thing I knew, Bernstein was surrounded by the Flatlands to the north, the kingdom of Faerun and the provinces of the Sunland to the west, and unknown barbarians to the south. I knew then that I had to attain greater power. Fortunately, a scholar named Salomon had discovered the location of such as power some decades prior, in Finnis. There one could cross over into the realm of the dead and call upon his strength. So I stepped into the role of tyrant, killing Solomon's wife and child, and taking his granddaughter hostage. Role? Yes, it was all role. I played the part of the king who crushed his family's limb, tore off their heads. But what a delightful part it was, and I know Solomon. I know you took on a role too. The part of poor tragic scholar who had no choice but to bend his knee to the tyrant. In truth, he enjoyed it, didn't he? After all, it was because of me that you were able to see your research come to fruition when it otherwise would have sunk into obscurity, Solomon. You're but a hollow jester like me. Therefore, I will bar my crimes and stare into your face as you hang. Why? Why are there tears falling from my eyes? Why do you worry for your granddaughter's whereabouts as you die? Perhaps I alone was the fool, and the role I played was. If so, this is my crime and mine alone. Upon arriving in the land of the dead, I knew true loneliness for the first time.
This won't take long.
I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. Give up already. Nope, nope.
It's our turn.
Now, what next?
Nothing will quiet the storm!
Our turn. Yeah. Here we go.
Now, what next?
Nothing will... That'll do! Thus ends your lesson.
That was quite a lot to read, by the way. That was quite a lot to read. Oh me, oh my. We are going to be taking the waiter. Tentacle emits a strange glow. Destroy the tentacle? Yes. Hi! No! This is also where part of the Live Alive collab takes place. This is in the back corridors of the game of tennis. Ooh, money! Money, 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 money.
We got this. Slice through. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. With the door. So that's it.
Nice try. I'm with you. Come forth.
Let's end this, shall we? Radiant, just as I predicted. Just so.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Oh, Cyrus.
Oh, Cyrus. What am I gonna do with you, Cyrus? Oh boy, here we go. Belnort's Journal. It was back when I was still at Atlas Dam's Academy. That's when I met Rinyu, a nun in training, and offered up my first prayer to the gods. She was equally kind to everyone she met, a source of hope. And to me, she was light itself. The light was foreign to her eyes. I became enamored with her and started going to church. Going to church to pick up chicks. She learned to pick me out just from the sound of my footsteps, giving me a great big smile anytime she heard my approach. I loved her dearly and wanted to do something for her. I wanted to give her sight. I devoted myself to finding a cure along with a friend of mine from the academy. Then one day, my friend told me he had a revelation that a silver-haired woman had given him some advice. Our research progressed rapidly until it was finally complete. I hurried to give it to a patient to test its effects. If I could use this to restore Rinyu's sight, my friend warned me that it was too early to move on to the test. I ignored him. There were so many people dying as they waited for this medicine. And the drug was indeed complete. It revitalized the body and cured the patient's illness just as we had theorized. But there was one issue. After a while, the drug would prove too strong and end up destroying the patient's bodies. As a result, it claimed more lives than it saved. In an attempt to make up for what I've done, I left Rinyu and my friend and was imprisoned in a distant Holy Land. Hard to say how long I spent there. Eventually, a man prepared for me, Titos, and he brought Rinyu with him. He gazed at the sleeping body with a wicked grin on his face and ordered me to continue my research. To create a scarlet elixir that would strengthen people's bodies and cause them to go out of control. He was a coward, using the family and loved one of other researchers to force them to work. Any who didn't produce real results were given the drug and never seen again. I continued this double life for a long, long time, having no idea when I might meet my end. Even so, I was able to stay with Rinyu, and for those brief moments at least, I was happy. We gave each other bells so that we might always know where the other is. Mine had a blue cord, hers red. After all, both our names were related to bells in some way. The sound of those bells gave me peace. I continued to slave away for Titos just to protect their ringing. But then Rinyu died. That's when I decided to get revenge on Titos. For her and for the sake of all the countless researchers and their families who had lives he had taken. That one terrible choice turned to Scarlet Snow and led to even more deaths, though. I tried to tell myself it was a necessary evil. That if I didn't stop him, even more souls would suffer under his iron grip. When I learned that Rinyu was alive, I came back to my senses. Then I understood what I'd done, a terrible crime I'd committed, one I could never make up for. And crimes need to be punished, so I resolved to end my life and set Rinyu free. I walk in utter darkness as my misdeeds and hatred eat away at my soul. Even every step I take is filled with loathing and self-commendation. Condemnation! It burns inside me. Titos, he destroyed everything. He must pay for what he did. Maybe stabbed for every life he took until he becomes drenched in scarlet. Purged. Sinners are to be purged. That's all I can think of anymore.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I would agree now.
Let the battle begin! Shadows! This is not the...
No, leave my cat alone.
None of that.
None of that.
Now, what next?
An inferno to scorch the land!
That'll do. Thus ends your lesson.
And the tentacle emits a strange glow. Kill the tentacle. Whoa.
Prepare yourself!
There were various things in the tentacle.
'Tis my turn now. Lightning, do my bidding!
I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. Hate magic, vomit!
Come forth. I trust you.
Now, what next?
Nothing will
A weak point, it would seem. Just as I predicted.
Ah! This is our chance. Lightning, do my bidding!
Follow the melody. Huh. You feel inspired. Here's an all-purpose in perfect form. Hate magic, vomit!
Doing it now. Huh, coming! Lightning, do my bidding!
Now, what next?
Now the true lesson begins.
How about this?
I will not...
Feel the rhythm. Huh. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. With the dark!
What next? A weak point.
Radiant light!
My rhythm is broken. Please.
Here!
I won't trust me. Perfect yet. It's yours.
Oh, what the fuck?
An interesting dilemma.
Well, rip on it.
Radiant light!
Or not.
More like this.
Thank you. Wounds be
Thank
healed.
you.
Hit them now! With all my might! Strike true! Perish! My training has paid off.
Think. We're not facing off against a boss. We're gonna use Remy. Remy. Viator. Where is Viator? Oh. We have again skills. Flash. Let's give her Haley. Can't go any further than that, so let's go back to where we came from. This is another long and windy dungeon. You didn't have enough of those, right?
Even the weak can pose a threat. For you.
Let's go. Slice through. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. With the door. That your weakness?
This is our opening! Radiant, just so! Thus ends your lesson.
Okay. More reading? Yep. Lavor's journal. Right around when wish fails, was attacked by a fierce monster. My wife suddenly fell ill and passed away. I think some gruff knight or dying came and dealt with the thing. I can't remember clearly because I had my hands full taking care of my infant daughter. By the time I finally got a hand on things, that night Fried had married Yusia and settled down here. And get this, they already had a kid who was already 3 months younger than my Stia. I gotta say that night. Okay! Stia grew up playing with wood and hammers and things. So she developed a talent for carpentry at an early age. After my wife passed away, Stia was everything to me. One day she told me she wanted to travel the world instead of following in my footsteps. I said I was against it, but deep down I was thrilled. No matter where she goes, she's bound to do well for herself. I don't know. Maybe I have too much faith in her. But who won't want to see their beloved daughter make their mark on the world? Then Wishvale was burned to the ground, so she decided to put all her energy into restoring it. It was sad to see her give up on her dream, but proud nonetheless. My daughter's as noble as they come. I definitely wanted to ruffle her hair and give her a great big hug, even though I know she would have been too pleased with that. She wouldn't have been? And now I can't do anything. You're always by her side, friend. You probably know her better than I do. You're already a fine carpenter, see? I vouch for that in a heartbeat. It's up to you to decide how you want to use those skills. May you live your life without regrets. My greatest wish for you, be happy. Quite obviously, that was not in Champions of the Continent.
Prepare yourself!
Play epic typo.
For you.
Let's go! Your turn!
Lightning, do my bidding!
I'll show you the fur roots of my labor! It's your turn, Meow! Sweet dreams!
I see. I will not be thy...
What's...
Oh, I might have forgotten to give her armor.
Nothing will quiet the storm! Just as I predicted.
Or any kind of equipment.
I will not let thee down.
I'll help you.
Splendid!
Chance to shine. What ails you? For you. This is our chance. Hit there! The hunt ends.
I'm sorry, Raimi. She ain't got nothing on her. Oh, I forgot to unequip Viator. Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
hate that. But whatever. Whatever. Grant you an axe. Probably not better than... Here, now I only have one axe user, so whatever.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Tis my turn now. Yeah!
My blade knows no mercy.
Yeah! The sword for you.
Let the battle begin! It's your turn, Meow. Huh?
You missed!
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall just so. Thus ends your lesson.
I drink lots of water. For all this reading that I'm going to be doing. Oh, look. What's this? Hollow Nightmare? Hollow Nightmare. Alright, time for reading Rainbow. Lebrant's Journal. I wanted to be the shield of Edoras. When Queen Ulrika gave her life for Princess Elrica and Princess Laune, I vowed that I would protect them in her stead. Some people call King Pyrrhus III a tyrant. Others hail him as the god of war. Before I thought of Pardus as my king, whether he was a tyrant or not made no difference. The king was Edoras itself. If he swung his sword and killed his people, what did that matter? How was it any different from being struck by lightning? But Ulrika did not agree. She staked her life on opposing the calamity that was Pardus. The strength of her heart brought light to the two young princesses, to the future of Edoras, and to me who had closed his eyes to the danger. And so I decided to protect that light, so that the princesses would forge ever forward, never losing hope. I vowed to live as their shield. After the queen died, that was my entire life. Princess Ulrika married General Morez. I saw a ray of hope. I was sure the light I had protected would continue to shine. I believed it opened the way to Edoras' future. Yet that bud of hope was crushed so easily. After General Morez's passing, it seemed that Princess Ulrika decided to make herself into a sword. What then am I to do as a shield? I don't know. I bought sword. I didn't buy shield. Whatever. I must protect Princess Laune in her stead. The Princess Laune isn't swept into war. For that was Princess Ulrika's wish. Was that a mistake? Perhaps I was continuing to hold out hope, convinced that even an evil tyrant wouldn't dare lay a hand on his daughter. When the Queen's blue ribbon, which had been passed on to Princess Ulrika, was passed on to Princess Laune in turn, I regretted everything. I couldn't do anything to save the lives. The lights! The Queen Ulrika had guarded. Even after Princess Laune slayed King Pardus III and ascended as queen, my regrets stayed. That's why I swore next time I will not make another mistake. I became the final shield and kept Queen Laune safe. I walked along a cold, dark road and searched for a light that I was once able to protect. It was as I wandered the depths alongside the dead that I finally found it. It was...
Even the weak can pose a threat.
Your turn.
Bernie made me do that.
Slice through.
I think she knows.
Knows no mercy.
She knows.
For you.
Let the battle begin. It's yours.
She knows what's about to happen.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will. The defenses are down.
strength! Huh?
My blade thirsts for blood. Come! It ends here!
For you. Life and death, two sides of the same coin.
That's so deep. Girl, that is so deep. Blade amulet. Greatly reduced dark damage. How many fucking... 21! 21 fucking chests in here. We're gonna miss one. I guarantee you we're gonna miss one. Bernie! Alright, we're done with this row. Let's go over here. Got more reading? Oh yeah. Yusia's journal. Oh. Back when a savage monster from the Frostlands attacked the town and Miss Yaya's family passed away, a young man named Fried appeared, leading a group of knights ardent. He was a strong man with a kind heart. When the monster attacked the town, this knight stood his ground against it, using his body to shield to shield from an attack until he was covered in wounds. After the monster was defeated, he stayed here in town while he recuperated. At the time, I was helping the church, so it fell to me to take care of him. And ever since he came to our world, he thought of nothing else, and of course the same was true of me. When you learned to hold your head up, and he started crawling. When he stood for the first time, he celebrated every achievement with unfettered delight. The first time he said Mama. Freed was insistent he said Papa instead. He showed interest in that toy sword. He resolved to teach you everything he knew. Your practice matches started out as a game for him, but before long he was putting his heart and soul into it every morning. All the twists and turns that life throws at you, you never know what's going to come in handy. I'm sure you'll use your father's lesson to follow the path you've chosen. If I had one wish, it'd be that you don't fall captive to the past, and instead find a path that's right for you. And if I were allowed one more wish, Fran, I'd want to make neat for you one last time.
We got this!
Neat.
Your turn!
Lightning, do my bidding! My blade knows no mercy. For you.
Let the battle begin! Huh?
What's this?
A tempest of ice shall rage! The defenses are down!
This is it.
Thus ends your lesson.
Iris, let me examine your equipment. So I know you have shitty HP. Oh well. Gonna have to live with it. Or reading? Oh no, it's a 10 of. Ooh-hee. Yep. Gaia's journal. I was born a daughter of Wishfeld's priest, naturally following in my father's footsteps to inherit his position. In time, I too married, had a child, and was blessed with a grandchild. And one day, our little town was attacked by a violent monster. Only my granddaughter managed to survive. Even so, I never considered myself unfortunate. The gods decide our fate. We must count ourselves blessed just to be born, cross paths with others. I know that, and yet. Oh, Flamebreaker, why do you refuse to shepherd me on to the next life despite my long years? That was not the first nor the second time I had asked that, but then... Don't leave me, right, Grandma? I caught my granddaughter's anxious face, and the only family I have left in this world. Before I could think, I found myself replying, I promise to watch over you always. Perhaps because she witnessed so much death from a young age, not the least of which were her own families. My granddaughter, Lorana, grew to be a stout believer who was always kind and considerate of others. There are not many among the clergy who closely associate themselves with death. So, I kept a silent watch over her as the years passed. However, looking back on it now, I think Lorana was lonely. I only realized that after I fell deathly ill. Lorana got me the medicine I needed, expensive medicine that could not be purchased anywhere nearby. Her face was carved with grief and guilt as she gave it to me. Oh, Lorana, I'm so sorry. The words I spoke to you then became a binding curse to you. Words can be a curse. That's what made you look so downcast. Oh, Lorana. All are fated to die. There are none who can escape it. Oh, Lorana. Your actions brought forth calamity. Sure, you will say it was all for my sake, but that sort of love is nothing more than your excessive attachment. Choosing me over the laws where you went wrong. May seem good to you may be evil to someone else. Never forget that. In the end, I share your crime. I failed to do the right thing because you were too dear to me. My mistake, I've already paid for it. Yet, Lorana, I want you to look forward to tomorrow and live. For the sake of your future. For the sake of everyone's future.
Let's do it! Your turn.
A torrent of arrows! My blade knows no mercy. The storm comes.
What?
For you.
Here's an opportunity! Trust me. It's yours.
Let's end this, shall we? Nothing will quiet the storm!
A chance to shine! I must focus. The storm comes. For you.
Here we go.
Broseph?
Wounds be
I'll repay
healed.
you with steel. What next?
An interesting dilemma.
Thank you. Allow me! With the door!
What next? A moment's hesitation can bring death. The storm comes. For you.
An interesting dilemma. Radiant light! Many thanks.
Hesitation can bring death. For you.
Radiant, just as I predicted.
Doing it now! Aim in carefully!
Here's an opportunity! Trust me. I'll help you.
Splendid.
Thank you. Heat magic! Vomit it, correct, right?
something. Yes, baby? Baby?
Let me go back down here real quick. Balls. Where am I? Yeah, there's something like right there. That I haven't been to. You can see it.
Here we go! Misa's journal. Oh no. I was an orphan from the moment I was born. I grew up in a monastery, never knowing my true parents' faces. I would always try to imagine them as I did my chores. Their laughter sound like. I hope their smiles are kind. Nurturing them got me through even the most difficult times. Every once in a while, my heart would hurt and I'd end up crying. When I turned 11, a couple came and said they wanted to adopt me. That was Father Monaris of Glimmerglow and his wife. A certain person introduced me to Father Monaris, who wanted a daughter. Father Monaris liked me. I wasn't sure about him at first, but then his smile started to look like what I imagined my father would have. And that's how Father Monaris became my father and I his daughter. Father would always give me flowers for my birthday. On my 12th birthday, I got mirror snows. On my 13th birthday, I got rosettes. On my 17th birthday, I got scarlet seeds. On my 18th birthday, my father didn't have any flowers in hand. Instead, he said, "You finally bloomed, Lisa." That was around the time my mother had died. Attacked by bandits on the road. But I knew it was my father who attacked, not bandits. Remember my mother's hands cold as pickled flowers. So I continued to bloom as my father's flower without anyone the wiser. Day after day. Oh gods, if you truly do exist, then please hear my cry. Kill Monaris. Make his death as painful as possible. Please, gods, can you hear me? Kill Monaris. 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 Oh, please, God, hear me. Please. What? Oh. I go this way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Your turn.
Lightning, don't my bidding.
Oh, we got a step ahead.
Hesitation can bring death. For you.
I'll show you the fur roots of my labor.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will. The defenses are down.
Doing it now. Lightning, don't my bidding. I honor
Alright.
you, my quarry.
It is time for me to do two things. It's time for me to take my medication. And it's time for me to do my yearly penance. So please, Elfric, if you have mercy on me, please watch as I do the thing that I must do every year, every Christmas. And with that, I'll be RB. Alright, here goes nothing.
What's that little area down there? Here we go. My yearly penance for owning a cat. That's right. She's eating her hand.
This'll be fun.
I don't know if that will be actually true.
It's our turn. You're fine.
A moment's hesitation can bring death.
This is my stage. Huh. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. With the dart. So that's
Interesting dilemma. Radiant light!
battle begin. With the dart. Feel the rhythm. Nope, it's our turn. Give up already. Please, what a horrid
An
thing.
interesting dilemma. Now the true lesson begins. How about this?
Listen closely. Blood. Let's go. A triple strut.
Now, what next?
Beautiful.
Radiant light!
Let the battle begin. With the dart. Feel the rhythm. Huh. Please. I'll show you the fur roots of my labor. It's your turn, Meow. Wounds be healed. It's our turn. A triple strut.
Now, what next?
Leave it to me. Now I'm angry. Now fly. Feeling weak? Stage is set. Please. Whoa.
The storm comes.
Rise! You can't run! Oh well? Heat magic! Vomit! We do it now!
Preparing thyself! Aim in carefully!
Come on, everybody!
Allow me. Radiant light! Splendid! I won't be beat!
Oh, you?
My blade knows no mercy.
One with
An interesting dilemma. Radiant light!
What next? Raining arrows! I missed.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Could you listen closely? Here we go. Wounds be
I will
healed.
not let in thee come in if thou darest. Raining arrows!
Ready?
Here we go. I'll help you. Now you've done it! Feel the rhythm. We got this. Now fly!
What next? Raining arrows! I missed.
Feel the rhythm.
Ah!
Flame burner. I can still fight.
Straight to the point.
Come on, everybody!
Lesson isn't over yet.
Doing it now.
We hunting.
We hunting. This the end.
We need all these radiant cornerstones. Oh, a reading. A reading. Who is it this time? And you. I came here, even though I had to betray everyone important to me to do it. The far reaches of hell. He's here somewhere, wandering the lightless depths. I know that I couldn't just sit around and do nothing. I heard about General Maras. He was a once brave man overflowing with love, and did everything for the sake of his kingdom. And even as strong as he was, the dark flame still consumed his heart. Belnort, my light when I was living alone in a foreign country, was so kind and gentle, eagerly continuing his research so that he could save people. I loved him even when he wavered. I was happy to be able to support him. I thought of us as one person, but he made a mistake. The scarlet stone that descends on Emerald turned into blood, claiming many innocent lives. I know that's something that cannot be overlooked, and yet that's exactly why I want to be there for you as you wander in this dark place seeking atonement. It seems I can move in this place for a little while yet, perhaps thanks to my father's blood. Belnort, gentle and weak, my beloved, even if you've been plummeted into darkness and imprisoned by the curse of your crimes, I will walk with you. If it's atonement you wish for, then I will deliver with my own hands, even if death should separate us. You white Cory. We still have. Oh, so. Oh. Can we like get down there or something? How do we get there? How do we get here? Question. Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like that.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Slice through!
My blade knows no mercy. For you.
Let the battle begin! With the door! Can't move!
This is our opening! Radiant, that'll do! Thus ends your lesson.
Let's...
Welcome, sinners. I am impressed to see you made it this far. Now, what is it you desire?
I think you already know the answer to that.
Rondo. It seems you've finally grown out of your swaddling clothes.
Sir Xanthos. Please, stop all this. If you surrender right now, then...
So you defend humanity. You would fight to maintain this world drenched in desire and greed. Is it truly worth protecting?
This is... the Sacred Flame's guidance.
I take it back. You are still nothing more than a babe. Do you know
true,
if the
Basti,
defenders
he
of Ash...
is a baby!
It is a forbidden tome, kept secret by the Church. Because it shows humans for what they truly are. Repulsive creatures. Could you read it all the way through, and still stand firm in your convictions? Still claim that humanity is worth defending? Pitiful soul, consumed by power. Be scorched by the dark flame, and become my puppet.
It cannot be. Is that
That's our buddy, Titus.
Titus the hero?
He too. Is nothing more than a covetous sinner. Judge him, O dark flame. You are Titus, hero of the continent.
Yes, of course. I am Titus, the hero.
Go now, hero. Take their heads from me.
Yes. Nothing is impossible. For the all-powerful Lord Titus!
Stay out of my way!
Now we have something very cool.
Tis my turn now.
Alv.
Right. A weak point.
The sprite of Titus.
The hour of judgment is upon us!
That is
I'll show you the fur roots of my
a
labor.
mix between his
It's our turn.
regular untransformed battle sprite and his transformed battle sprite.
I am am ready for you.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage!
I will not let thee down.
With the dark! Like salt in the wound!
You won't be beat!
Come forth. I am ready for you.
Rain and arrows! I miss.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage! Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Battle begin! I'll help you.
I will not let thee down.
It's our turn. I am ready for you.
Taking the lead.
I can feel the power! Cheer up!
I owe you.
Splendid!
Let's begin. I'll help you. I needed that. It's our turn!
'Tis my turn now. Rain and arrows! Straight to the point.
Hit them now!
This is my
Allow me.
Found it! This is our opening! A tempest of ice shall rage! This is our opening! How about this?
Way more SP than you will
You
ever
can't
need.
run! Allow me! I'll show you just how ferocious Kate can be! Kate magic! Vomit!
Hit them now! What? My name is Theater!
Don't it preparing thyself! Aim in carefully!
This is nothing!
This bodes ill. I anticipated that. An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage!
Rain and arrows! I miss.
It's our turn. Stand tall.
Here we go. I'll help you.
Come in if thou darest. Rain and arrows! I miss.
Come forth.
I don't want to waste that.
Stand tall.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage! Now, what
Nice.
next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Let's begin. Grant me strength! help you.
Now you've done it!
Punishment is good for the soul!
You must stand strong. I feel dizzy.
We'll find a way.
Problem is,
Flowing water can't be trapped.
what's the problem? He's always
Coming
moving
without
after
rest.
Taito, so.
Rain and arrows! A miss. I will not let him be down.
I'll help you.
We got this. Feeling weak?
Now is our chance. With all my might! Do you mind?
Doing it now! We huntin'!
Now! Pay you back!
I'll help you.
Lesson isn't over yet.
This is our chance. I'll teach you how a merchant does business.
My apologies.
Doing it now!
Okay, I'm ready. The Falcon, the traitor!
Now is our chance. I'll pinch over. That was not easy.
Creator is kind of useless for this. Not even gonna lie.
No. No, 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 no! You, a hero? Absurd! You are lower than even livestock. You are nothing more than the scum of the earth. Pathetic. To think that man may very well be my own father. What?
Yeah.
Let me say this here and now. That man was scum. He was completely controlled by his desires, bringing tragedy upon many. Isn't that right, Velnort?
Yes. Taitos. Taitos. You're a false hero. Corrupted to the core. If it weren't for you, why? Bring you and I would. We would. Bastard. 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 Sinners are to be purged. So be purged. Purged. Purged.
Rinyu?
Velnord. That's enough. Velnord.
Why are you in the bag?
Need to be angry anymore. Or sad. You said we'd be together forever. Even if death parted us. So, let's go together.
Rinyu!
Sir Sazantos, it is time.
Well then. Be grateful. If you die in hell, all that awaits is the void. You have been released from your all-consuming desire. Finally.
Where are you going? We're not done here, Sir Santos.
And yet I must go. Will you come as well? Rondo. Go and learn what humans truly are. Then return to me. So that the dark flame may teach you all.
Chosen One, I sense an overwhelming evil up ahead. We should make sure we're fully prepared before we proceed. Chosen One. I felt something when that dark flame touched me. It was like it laid bare all the ugliness of humankind.
Rondo.
I couldn't save Rinyu. I was right there, but...
Rinyu accomplished what she set out to do. It is not your burden to bear.
Sazantos said, if you die in hell, all that awaits is the void.
But that's just if you're already dead, right? If a living person dies in hell...
Yes. I'd like to believe there's still hope.
Why do people desire things? And how far will their hand stretch to obtain those desires? Whatever the answer, I will not be stopped. Let desire combat desire. Pitiful soul, consumed by wealth. Pitiful soul consumed by fame. Be scorched by the dark flame, and become my puppet. Now, the end has come.
This guy comes from peak art. That's the sort of boss after 5 to get a finish. Sweet. Isla standing at the gate of hell. Well, we won't be doing that. Because we are in the home stretch. So that means that I am going to be doing a lot of cleanup behind the scenes. I'm going to be going back into town, making sure I've got everything. And yeah, tomorrow will be another long and windy dungeon. Defenders of Ash said to be written by the Cardinals themselves. Why are we playing this music? I've heard that this tome holds the church's darkest secret. I've served a church for a long time now, but never encountered anything like that. I had no idea the church possessed such a questionable book. Yes, you rose to the rank of bishop. You know anything about this? Difficult one. Afraid my knowledge on the matter is cursory at best. I'm happy to answer any questions to the best of my ability. What is it you wish to know about, Fran? This is nothing more than hearsay, but the title of the book supposedly came from ones who wrote it, the ones who defended Ash. As I'm sure you're aware, Ash is what left over after a flame burns through something. In other words, it's a euphemism for the darkness born from the light that shines on Orstera. It speaks of Orstera's darkness. As Rondo said, it allegedly holds the church's darkest secret. Until now, I had assumed that was a mere gossip, but apparently it truly does exist. That is the extent of my knowledge. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more use to you. Not at all. Thank you for sharing. When an organization grows as large as a church, it is bound to develop some rotten elements. This is a pool of still water steadily putrefies. That is precisely why we require a new blood like you, Rondo. Pray that you will follow the correct path. The blue flame ever by your side. Yes, sir! I'll do my best. I mean, knowing what that book is about, that music is so fucking inappropriate. Armor, bracelet, board. We get a fucking flag of, you know, ribbon? Can we get a flag of ribbon? But anyway, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have another super long dungeon. It's gonna be a bit of a gauntlet.
But yeah, get ready for that. And I think, you know, after this video, sometime in the morning, I'll be doing the rounds around Westeros. Because we're about to reach a very significant turning point. There are many things that we were able to do, we will not be able to do. So I want to make sure that I've got everything that I can before going into that. But that's all for later. Tomorrow will be tomorrow. Till then, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. And I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching.